myself a thing out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, no need. Look, my energy's priceless. There you go again.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So the Hornets starting five. Kevin Huerter out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Turner in at the 5, down low. Now here's Barrett. Robinson, a screen on Griffin. Barrett against Griffin. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Grimes' shot is off. Brunson against Ball. Here's Grant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, he's such an athletic forward. Absorbing contact is something that he's learning to do, getting much better at it.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Outside Robinson. Pass to Grimes. Over Huerter. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Turner. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Grimes. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Outside Brunson. Toppin, a screen on Ball. Stolen by Ball. Here's Grant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Well, Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact. He's so athletic, goes right through it that time.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Now here's Robinson. Here's Barrett. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Huerter passes to Turner. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Now here's Toppin. Pass to Grimes from deep. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, LaMelo Ball.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Drains the triple.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Huerter's pass leads to an open look.
Now here's Brunson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Yep, that one goes.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Fast break, New York. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Barrett. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass.
And RJ can play where he's mixing up speeds, but is also in control of himself. This is the kind of stuff you get from him.
Now here's Huerter, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Here's Grimes. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Now a timeout called by New York. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Grimes. And Rose is subbed in for Brunson. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Cousins, he's checked in for Turner. Richards comes in for Griffin. Caruso, he's checked in for Herter. And Rubio is subbed in for Ball. Richards, high post. He's against Toppin. Grant finds Rubio. Cousins down low, guarded by Rose. Good on the shot.
Brute strength right there as he gets to the inside and scores.
Rose outside to the paint. Here's quickly. That shot off the mark. And the Hornets going the other way now. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And Grant gets it to go.
Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The Hornets with a lead. Rubio passes to Grant. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. Grant's got 8.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Now here's Rubio. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
New York has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Quickly against Caruso. Toppin outside. Rebounded by Cousins.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Fires at the elbow. The shot by Rubio, no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Quickly against Caruso. Grant against Hart. Shot clock at 5. It's blocked.
Well, offensively, you better respect the reach of DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific at getting a hand on that one and swatting it away.
Rubio. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Hornets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kings.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And so in the game for the Hornets, Nick Richards out there with Griffin. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Herter in a shooting guard.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take RJ Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Barrett. Robinson, a screen on Griffin. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
New York trailing. Pass to Robinson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Now one on ball.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Herder finds ball, lets the three fly, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Barrett. And he hits it to tie the game. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Barrett with a nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
The three from Ball. The Knicks with the rebound. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Here's Grimes. He's got 5. And a miss there on the triple.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Herder, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, we talk about some expanded range. Herder's got some himself.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. Ball right side. Over Brunson. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
A big group substitution here for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Hart comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Grimes. And Rose is subbed in for Brunson. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Cousins, he's checked in for Turner. Grant comes in for Richards. Caruso, he's checked in for Griffin. And Rubio is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Quickly. Up top, Robinson. Rose outside. Screen by Robinson. Shot from 12. Offensive rebound. Got a hand on it. Kicks it to Quickly. From the arc. On target from range. Quickly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Grant against Toppin. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Grant, one of those players who year after year taking on more and more offensive responsibility.
Rose, the pass to Quickly. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Shoots from 14. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Caruso against Quickly. Pass to Rose. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Herder against Hart. And the Hornets, another 3.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Robinson. Down low. Hart can't hit. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Caruso, left side. Pass to Grant. And it's stolen by Rose. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Quickly passes to Rose. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
32-31.
Outside Herter from deep. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Quickly. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. And a pretty tightly contested game. Appreciate it, Allie. And
so far, the perimeter has been their turf. They look comfortable shooting from range. I mean, the defense is having a tough time chasing them off the arc.
Yeah, if you're going to let them live out there, that's a recipe for disaster.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the game. And that is going to do it for us.
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
R.J. Barrett out there with Toppin. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Barrett. The Hornets making their last shot. They set the pick. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Barrett's got 8 points.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Now here's Herter. He has 6. Grant's shot is off. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Barrett. For the lead, it's deflected.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Grimes' shot is off.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
He buries it from 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Back to ball. 3-pointer. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now the Hornets moving it up. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Robinson finds Barrett. Robinson, a screen on Griffin. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
And that one's good. And now it's a 5-point Charlotte lead.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Robinson, a screen on Griffin. Barrett passes to Robinson. Back to Barrett. The kick out to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Pass to Grant. The Knicks with the rebound. Toppin's got 7 rebounds in the game.
First personal foul. First team.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Barrett and quickly subbed in for Grimes. Now a timeout called by New York. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Out of bounds, it'll be New York's ball. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LaMelo Ball.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Toppin finds quickly. Toppin, a screen on Ball. Toppin goes in. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And how used to the dunk is Obi Toppin. He had 190 in his 2 years in college. That's a ridiculous number. Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Hart with a screen on Ball. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at Charlotte, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, New York, they're a ways down in the standings.
I think for the Hornets, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
It's good.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Hartenstein a screen. Inside. Tipped. Rubio passes to Ball. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Ball's doubled. Pass to Caruso. Here's Turner. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Obi Toppin.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
And so Turner nails them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Quickly from outside, hits a 3-pointer. Quickly's got 6.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Caruso finds Turner, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Hornets lead by 8. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Rose with it. Six on the shot clock. The 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Hornets call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And so it's Charlotte finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. They've got Ricky Rubio. Griffin is out there with Jeremy Grant. And there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rubio passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about the vision from Grant? Reads the defense like a book and jumps all over him in the open floor.
Outside Brunson to the middle. Here's an 8-footer. Hartenstein, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Huerter passes to Grant. He gets it in there. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul. Toppin, he's checked in for New York.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
A difficult situation for New York. Pass to Brunson. Outside Robinson. Now here's Barrett. 6 to shoot. Here's an 8-footer. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Charlotte has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Takes the 3. Huerter can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Barrett. The 3-ball. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Back to Huerter. Launches it. Sinks the tray. And the Hornets lead by 12.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Grimes up and in on the layup.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Huerter finds Grant beyond the arc. The Knicks with the rebound.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
RJ does not have a problem setting up teammates, and he's getting better at doing that.
Rubio passes to Grant. Out to Rubio. Here's Huerter. Charlotte again missing. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Barrett with it. Now Huerter defending. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Huerter. They grab their own miss. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Huerter's got 6 in the quarter.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Huerter's able to get his feet set that time.
Robinson, a screen on Rubio. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Brunson.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Quickly is checked in for Grimes. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Richards is checked in. Over to the left wing. Outside Huerter. Jacks up a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
So for the Hornets, Miles Turner comes in for Richards, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Rubio. Ball no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Brunson. He got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 7. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. Here's Robinson. Pass to Brunson. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And Ball throws it down.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Barrett against Griffin. Here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here's Ball. Here's Griffin, guarded by Barrett. There's Ball with a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Quickly from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
To the wing, right side. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Turner passes to Ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jalen Brunson, first personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Ball no good. And the Knicks with the possession here, trailing by 5. Barrett passes to Brunson. Throws it up high. Count it.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Here's Ball. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Robinson. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Jalen Brunson, second personal foul.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
And the Knicks call time here. They're down by 3. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And Brunson, here we go. It falls. And that one brings them within 1.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Turner. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then... Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Jeremy Grant out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then there's Griffin. And it's Ball in at the point. Toppin, a screen on Griffin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Yep, count it. Grant's got 20.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Griffin against Barrett. There's a screen by Toppin. Barrett passes to Toppin. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And Toppin comes up huge on that play.
Timeout call, the Hornets. The Hornets shooting around 51%. That's a good number. There's Ball with a 3. And it's LaMelo Ball with a 3. Ball's got 32 points in the game.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Thank you, Knicks Breaker Dance Crew. Give it up for the fans.
Brunson finds Barrett. Toppin, a screen on Griffin. Barrett with it. Picked up by Griffin. And that one's good.
R.J. Barrett wanting the ball and coming through. That was critical.
Ball passes to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Griffin against Barrett. Robinson, a screen on Griffin. Barrett passes to Robinson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Here's Huerter. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Huerter very comfortable taking that big shot.
In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Robinson, a screen on Griffin. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Grant against Brunson. They get the rebound. Pass to Ball. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Robinson.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Turner, he's checked in for Richards. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, the trifecta!
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And here is Barrett. Robinson, a screen on Griffin. Barrett passes to Robinson. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. Ball with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Jalen Brunson, third personal foul. First team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Jalen Brunson, fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 7. We've got 13 seconds left to play in overtime. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
They They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
At the line, 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And so it's Charlotte winning this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they